Hello students, in my previous video we had studied about how to find out the roots from factorization method, and now we will see how to find out the roots by using formula method. So first of all, what is the formula for finding out the root? The formula is what? X is equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac upon 2a. This is the formula for finding the roots by using formula methods. So now we are going to start our exercise 4.3. Very first question is given, find out the roots of the following quadratic equation by completing the square method. That we will discuss in the next video. And the second question is given, find out the roots by using formula method of question first. So first question I am taking. So very first question I am taking, that is 2x square minus 7x. 2x square minus 7x plus 3 is equal to 0. So on comparing with standard equation, comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A is what? A is 2, b is minus 7 and c is equal to 3. So by using formula, what formula? X equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Value of b is what? Minus 7. So this minus of formula, and this is what? Minus 7 plus minus root over b square, it means minus 7 whole square minus 4 into value of a is what? 2 and value of c is what? 3 and 2, a is what? 2. Now you can see minus minus will be plus 7 plus minus root over minus square. Any number's square is always positive. So 7 square is what? 49. This is minus 4 into 2, 8. 8 3 is 24 upon 4. So this will be 7 plus minus root over 49 minus 24, 25 upon 4. So this will be 7 plus minus root over, root over 25 is what? 5 upon 4. As you can see, 7 plus 5, 7 minus 5. So on taking positive sign, when we'll take the positive sign, this will be what? X must be equal to 7 plus 5 by 4, that is 12 by 4, which is equal to 3. And on taking negative sign, so x will be what? 7 minus 5 upon 4, that is 2 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 2. So 2 roots, as you know, quadratic equation degree 2, roots must be 2. So one root is what? This is 3 and the other root is 1 by 2. So rest of the questions you can solve by using formula method. Thank you. So hello students, in previous video what we did, we found the roots by using formula method, but now this very same questions, but the method is different. This time we are going to use completing the square method for the same question for finding out the roots of this quadratic equation. So let us see how to solve completing the square method, how to find the roots by using completing the square method. So what we have to do, first step is very first step, in whichever variable is not there, it means constant term, we must have to shift towards the RHS part. Only variables part must be on LHS side. Now very next question, what is here? Here 2x square. So coefficient of x square should be 1. So we have to divide every number with 2. So this will be x square. This is minus 7 by 2x is equal to minus 3 by 2 is equal to minus 3 by 2. Now we have to make a, if minus is here, it means a minus b whole square. We have to make a minus b whole square. So this is what? A square minus 2 into a is what? X. Minus 2 into a is what? X. but we don't know what should be b. But here you see 2 into x, 2x, but we need 7 by 2x, so we can multiply 7 by 4. If you see, we'll multiply 7 by 4, 2 ja, so 7 by 2 into x. Make sure, don't be confused, we are making 2ab, we are making 2ab, a square minus 2 into a, that is x, into b. So b we have to find, b must be, we can take b only when we multiply this 2ab, we should get this previous number. So 2 ja 4, 7 by 2 into x, 7 by 2x, so a square minus 2ab plus b square. But as you know, we had only these two terms, this is extra, so we will subtract also, this is extra, we will subtract. Now one more time you see, a square, it was already there, minus 2ab, 2 ja 4, 7 by 2x, already it was there, plus b square, extra came, the same number, very same number we subtracted, this plus minus will cancel out, no problem, and is equal to minus 3 by 2. So in place of these terms, in place of this, what I can write, x minus 7 by 4 whole square, a minus 2ab plus b square, a minus b ka whole square, and this minus will go that side, so minus 3 by 2, this will be plus 7 square is what, 49, and 4 square is 16. And one more thing, in previous video I said square of any number is always positive, but here minus is outside, so 7 square 49, 4 square 16, so minus 49 upon 16, this minus 49 upon 16 will go on RHS side as plus 49 upon 16. Now x minus 7 by 4 whole square is equal to, further we'll solve, this will be 16, 2 8 ja, 8 3 ja minus 24 plus 16 1 ja, this will be 49. So x minus 7 by 4 whole square is equal to 25 upon 16. Further, x minus 7 by 4 whole square must be equal to 5 upon 4 whole square. So if you will compare, square will cancel out, so x minus 7 by 4 is equal to 5 by 4, x is equal to 5 by 4 plus 7 by 4, x is equal to or sorry, x, this square will be gone, and this will be 25 upon 16 root, this will be 25 upon 16 root, so this will be plus minus, because whenever we are shifting the square, it will come as plus minus, so this will be plus minus, or else this minus 7 by 4 plus minus 5 by 4, so this on taking positive sign, this will be what, x equal to 7 by 4 plus 5 by 4, which is 12 by 4, which is equal to 3, and on taking negative sign, so x is equal to 7 by 4 minus 5 by 4, x is equal to 4, 2 by 4, x is equal to 1 by 2. So same answer we got with the completing the square method also. In very previous video, when we solved with the help of formula method, answer came as plus 3 and 1 by 2, and now the same question I solved with completing the square method, answer is coming same. It means any method we can use until and unless in question it is not given, we can find out the roots of the quadratic equation. I think so you understood. We'll take one more example. Now we have taken example 8, that is 5x square minus 6x minus 2 is equal to 0, and we have to find the root of this quadratic equation with the help of completing the square method. So as we were doing, we are shifting the constant term on RHS side, so this will be 5x square minus 6x is equal to plus 2, and very next step, coefficient of whatever coefficient of x square is given, that should be 1. So here 5 is given, so we'll divide each term with 5. So this will be what? X square minus 6 upon 5 into x is equal to 2 upon 5. Next step, we are completing the square. This is a square minus 2ab. This should be equal to 2ab. So x square minus 2 into a is what? A. So 6 means what? 2 into 3. We need 3 and upon 5. So we need 3 upon 5. Now you can see 2 3 are 6 upon 5x. 2 3 are 6 upon 5x. So a square minus 2ab plus b square, and this is extra part, as you know, so this will be subtracted also, so that our equation should remains equal to the previous one, is equal to 2 by 5, is equal to 2 by 5. Now instead of these terms we can write a minus b whole square. It means x minus 3 upon 5 whole square minus this will be 9 upon 25 is equal to 2 by 5. So this will be what? X minus 3 by 5 whole square is equal to 2 by 5 plus 9 by 25. So x minus 3 by 5 whole square is equal to, this will be 25, 5 5s are, so 10 plus 9. So x minus 3 by 5 whole square must be equal to 19 by 25. So x minus 3 upon 5 must be equal to plus minus root over 19 upon 25. This minus 3 by 5 will move that side, so this will be plus 3 by 5 plus minus root over 19, and root over 25 is what? 5. So this will be root over 19 upon 5. On taking positive sign, x must be equal to 3 upon 5 plus root 19 upon 5, which can be written as 3 plus root 19 upon 5, and on taking negative sign, x must be equal to 3 by 5 minus root 19 by 5, which can be written as 3 minus root 19 by 5. So these two must be the roots of this quadratic equation. I hope you understood. Now in next video we'll solve next questions. Thank you.